Yes, all the way from Columbia, South Carolina. No, from Columbia, South America. We have Alejandra here. Did I say that right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. So, how are you doing here today? Have you been out on the course today?
Not today, but I did play yesterday and the day before, and it's just perfect. All conditions are really good. The greens are rolling at a perfect speed. Fairways, everything is in great condition.
Yeah, we've had some good rain, so I think that may have helped out. But is this your first trip to Greenwood, to the Stoney Point, the links here?
Yes, it is my first time. I actually started on the Symetra Tour last year, but I injured my hand around this time last year, so I couldn't play this tournament, and I'm very excited to be able to come this year, and it's just beautiful. You know, South Carolina is beautiful, and this course is amazing.
Yeah, now, I understand you went to school here in the States. Where did you go to school?
I went to Duke University.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So, did you come from Columbia from South America to Duke?
Yes, I did. I grew up in Colombia. All my family are over there, and I graduated high school in Colombia, and I just came to the States for college at Duke, and I played there on their team, and it was just very, very nice experience.
Now, I'm always very impressed. In fact, I was talking to Olivia that was just here, who came from England over here to the United States. What made you want to come here to the United States?
Well, for female golfers, there are not a lot of opportunities to really play in South America. You know, if you want to turn pro and all that, there's just no opportunities down there. So, the U.S. was one of the best opportunities, and that's why I wanted to come here. And obviously, back home we don't have a lot of athletic programs in college, so my option was to, study and be able to play golf at the same time. And, well, I couldn't have found a better place than Duke to do that.
Yeah, there's Duke, and there's UNC State, and there's Chapel Hill, and yes, having gone to school in North Carolina, it's a great place to be right up there in that area, isn't it?
It is. It's very nice. The weather is really nice. You know, you can play pretty much all year long, and
there's lots of entertainment, too.
Yeah.
So you went to Duke, and what did you get a degree in?
I double majored in sociology and psychology and did a minor in marketing.
And what did you want to do with all that?
Well, I just want to play golf, so hopefully I'm never going to
have to work.
I'm going to actually work on that, yeah.
I think you probably work a lot in golf, don't you?
Yes. It's a lot of hours out here practicing and really putting it all the time and effort to be able to perform at a certain level and be able to make it to the LPGA.
So, how are you doing this year? Since your arm is good and everything, how are you doing this year?
Pretty good. You know, we haven't had a lot of tournaments so far, and I played 3 tournaments. Actually, withdrew from one of them, but it's been great. It's been a good start, and I'm just really excited to keep on going for the rest of the tournaments we have this season.
And what does let's see? I know your mom is traveling. Is your dad traveling with you too, or just your mom?
No, it's just my mom most of the time. Yeah, it's just my mom and me on the road, and going from place to place, playing all the tournaments, and well, whenever I get a chance, I go home.
It's the good life. That's right. It's the good life out here on the road. So as you get ready for this tour, one of the things is we've got a lot of listeners who have children and have grandparents that have children. What would you say that would be the most important thing if they had children or grandchildren in getting them interested in the game of golf?
Well, golf is such a beautiful sport, and it really has opened so many doors for me. It has given me so many opportunities that I am incredibly grateful for. And if it wasn't because I was playing golf and so passionate about it, I wouldn't have been able to do all the great things that I have been doing. And I'm just extremely grateful with the game of golf because it teaches you so many things other than just the game itself. It's, patience, it's sportsmanship, it's discipline, and all these things. And I just really think that it is a great sport to practice. And, it's just, get them out there and kind of build that passion in them, make sure they're enjoying it, because that's the most important thing.
Yeah, I think those are all good things, and I think coming out here this weekend, I think one of the great things about the Symetra Tour and even the LPGA, they are so friendly towards young people and adults. I mean, you love adoration, don't you, out here on the course, right?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, and you want to sign those autographs, and you want to see those young people coming out here to be part of it.
Yeah, it is great to have all these fans, to stop by and, ask you for an autograph, and we're all more than happy to, take a picture with them and sign an autograph, and maybe, talk to them a little bit and kind of figure out how we could maybe help them or give them a little advice on how to, keep them going from where they are, and it's just really nice. I enjoy all of this experience to them,
It has to be a great experience. So as you go forth here, I hope you have a super year this year, and I hope you get to really enjoy all the things right here in Greenwood. Hole 13 is supposed to be just the most awesome place to be, so all I can tell you is focus when you're on Hole 13.
Yes, I will, try my best to not be, looking everywhere, but especially not looking at the water. But yeah, no, it's a beautiful hole. It's right there on the lake, and it's one of the, best holes we have out on tour for the Symetra Tour, definitely. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, Alejandra, have a great time and play good golf. And let's see, she has a sponsor here, Bermuda Sands. Where are they out of?
They're out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's great clothes, it's great quality, it's super comfortable, and, it's fashion and comfort at the same time. So make sure you check them out.
A little plug for Bermuda Sands. I suppose they're online, aren't they?
Yes, they are online and, in most pro shops around the U.S. So
check them out and tell them that you heard about it from Alejandra, right?
Yes, exactly.
Thanks so much for being with us. Make sure you tell Emerald so she can get an email and a Facebook, and we'll link you up with our interview here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, that's great. Thank you.